How's it going, guys? And we're back with another video. Now in today's video, it's going to be a cool one. It's going to be about aiming and how to get better at your aiming. Now at the start of me, for when I switched to PC, I had to work on my aiming so much. I can't even explain how much I had to work on my aiming. It was so bad that it was almost embarrassing. Like, I couldn't even shoot someone 20 meters away. But yeah, so if you guys do these ones, you'll be able to bill people 100 meters away, 50 meters away, whatever you want. You'll be the one being able to snipe guys out of the air, whatever you really want to do. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy these tips. I use all of them and they work, so let's get right into the video and hopefully you guys enjoy. So this is very easy to set up. You're going to go in creative mode, you're going to go to consumables, or sorry, devices, and spawn a couple bots. You're just going to place floors all around kind of the map, kind of close together. And you're just going to throw these bots on top. Just keep them with pistols. You don't really need to give them shotguns or anything, or ARs or anything. Because it's mostly for right now, this first show is just going to be long range kind of practicing. So you're going to throw a bunch of random ones there. You can do as many as you want. Now you're going to add the new AR, the heavy AR, the Scar, a deagle if you want, your choice, and a pump, or like the new pump or heavy, whatever kind of you want. If you want anything else, you can throw it in there. You're going to create a chest. Now you're going to start the game. Make sure you keep your infinite ammo on so you get it. I would do full shields if you want. Drop items when eliminated off so you don't drop it if you die from the bots. And that's all you really need to do. And then you can keep it on as long as you want. I throw a spawn pad down just so in case I die I can get right in back instantly. That's your choice. And you're just going to pick up the weapons. You're just going to practice doming all the bots. Now you can do this with the Scar. As you'll see right here, you can just keep going, keep going. You can reload it. Or you can do it with the new heavy AR, or any gun you really kind of want. So right here, again, you can just do it with a heavy AR. Just practice picking your shots. Nice and easy. It's just repetition. Then you can practice focusing in, or just keeping your aim down sight and just going in. And again, you can go with the deagle, whatever weapon you want. Now the next one is going to be close range. So you're going to grab the pump or whatever you decide to choose for close range. And you're just going to go and attack the bot. Basically, you can work on your quick edits. You can work on just shooting. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if you get hit. You can just respawn back in. Just practice on aiming. Doesn't really matter about the edits or anything. Just try and hit the bot every single time. Now, just letting you guys know, if you do shoot the bottom too much, so say you hit it with a deagle twice or something like that, and you break it, then the bot will get destroyed. But yeah, so you guys can just run around, do this, go to another one, just practice shooting the bot, keeping high ground, keeping good shots, try not to get hit. If you do, it's not a big deal. Now, just like the last one, you're going to create a chest with all of the snipers, the heavy sniper, the bolt action, and then the hunting rifle. You can add the deagle in here if you want. You're just going to create the chest and then basically do the same thing as we did before. You're just going to go fly wherever you want. Try and do around 100 to 200 meters away. Obviously you're not going to know the exact thing. You can measure it out if you want. I just do whatever feels necessary. I feel like just throw some bots down, put a little bit height in it, put it like all around basically, so you can have different shots, some different heights. So obviously people in game, some's going to be higher, some's going to be the same height as you, whatever, right? So you're just going to throw them all around, etc., just like this, and then same thing, you're just going to start the game and just start sniping them.
It's back to the basics without you now. I'm trying not to fall under. You told me I should take a look around, lost it all, and it's no wonder how it came to be. I'm stepping out the door of you and me. I'm crossing out the eyes and
so definitely this one is the most fun, I find. It's more in-game situation, makes it feel like you're in an actual game. So you're just going to go into the prefabs, just choose a random building. I chose this one, Noms, because it has 3 layers, pretty cool. Sick name, obviously, like whatever you want, really. You can choose it as big as you want, as small as you want, doesn't really matter. And again, you're just going to go in, grab a couple bots, or you can get one of your friends who is a bot, basically the same thing. Normally I get OGB Raz because he's basically like this guy right here. And you're just going to put them all around the house. You can put them wherever you want. You can add a shotgun, you can make it AR, doesn't really matter. I'm throwing on the first floor, second floor. That one looked like it's bug, but whatever. Yeah, so you pistol, I'm gonna add a shotgun to make it a little bit more difficult. You can do whatever you want, depends what you want. I was thinking about this one and I decided not to because I'm basically a bot, so hey, I don't want to get killed too badly in front of all you guys. So you're just gonna add them all around. Honestly, pistols are more just for practice, like for more aiming practice. If you want more in-game situation, I'd throw a couple ARs, a couple shotguns there. Like for example, this one, I'm gonna throw an AR down, and yeah, so then you're same thing. You're gonna just make sure your shield's on, make sure you're not going to drop items when eliminated, and throw a spawn pad in there so when you die you can just spawn in really easily. And chest, basically same thing, whatever you're going to use in game. And throw an AR in there just because, honestly, close range, whatever. I'm just going to throw a deagle because I want to practice my deagle more, P90 and the shotgun. Let's get right into this and you guys will see how it works. So once you start it off, run deagle a couple times. At the first one, it's going to be a little bit easy because all the bots are, there's going to be normal walls, everything's going to be done. But once you go through it a couple more times like I did in this, that's why I just like the third, fourth round I went through. A bunch of walls are going to be destroyed. The guy with the ARs and start being able to ding you through walls. You have to make sure they don't hit you. But yeah, basically it's up to like right there for example, but it's up to your disposal time. If you want to throw these on, practice shooting an air wall and then hold it, whatever. It's really up to you. Whatever makes it feel better. If you can't really handle this, if you can't handle the ARs and the shotguns, just keep it with pistols. It's not a big deal. Everyone learns at their own level. It's not a big deal. If everyone gets better, you'll get better eventually, especially if you keep doing this. But yeah, just keep doing this kind of one. This one's honestly one of my favorite drills because of in-game situations. You have to properly use your peaks really well. You have to be careful because there's more guys than else. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy this one. And then right after this, so for this next one, it's going to be inside of playground mode. This one's only really in playground mode as of right now. I don't know if they'll add it into creative in the future, but I highly suggest doing this one. Sorry, there's another one in here you can do in creative, but I was already in playground mode, so I just decided to do it in here. But this first one, you're gonna land right outside of Dusty. Some of you guys probably already know where I'm going, but what I need you guys to do is land on 2 llamas, or well, not land on 2 llamas, but land on a llama or land close to a llama. Go farm 2 llamas, get all their ammo and everything, so then you're good to go. And yeah, so once you guys do that, just come right back here, and then you're good to go, and I'll show you the next step. So I just grabbed my second llama, and what you guys need to do right before we start is just grab a common pistol or a green pistol. I go to Dusty every single time, normally this one here. Luckily, there's one right there. You're just going to grab it. You should have around 300 give or take ammo, and then you're going to go right here, and again, if you guys don't know where it is, I'll mark it on the map for you. Pretty simple. You guys should be able to follow it. What you're going to want to do is stand on the stand, and then all that's going to happen is just targets going to pop up, and you're just going to practice shooting them. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty easy. Tfue honestly does this more than any other pro I've seen. It's really good just to get used to like where you are, and there's no like algorithm, I guess you could say, when or which targets pop up. And then my score was 11 there, not very good. You want to get around 13 or 14. That's pretty good, I'd say. Obviously pros get around 16, 17. My best is I think 15. But yeah, so you're just going to keep doing this. You can keep your sights focused in. You can unhinge them, whatever works for you. Just keep practicing at them. Normally I'll go through around 300 bullets. I'll just go until my clip's empty from 2 llamas. Because it's really good practice, and yeah, you guys can go for as long as you want, but it's really simple. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Now there's only one left, and this one's a really good one, so make sure you guys stick around for it.
They see I'm better off, I'm better off, I'm better. It's time for me to breathe. I'm gasping for the air, it's the war for me. I'm crossing out the eyes and what they see. I'm better off, I'm better off.
So for this last one, you're just going to build a metal wall. You're going to put a edit into the very center of the wall. And then, obviously, I had to cut these out. You can do it on a flat surface. I don't know why I did it. Wasn't really paying attention. No biggie. And then you're just going to build a bunch of pyramids all around there to kind of give it a little bit of movement. Give it a little bit of, you have to go on different height levels and stuff. All you're going to want to do is just track your pump throughout the middle. You can shoot through it, doesn't really matter. You can go towards the back, you can stay at the front. Whatever works for you. Obviously try not to hit the sides like I did. I'm a bot, so don't blame me for that. And you're just going to walk around, jump around, crouch, do whatever you want to do, and just try and keep your sights right in the middle so you can back up. It's a little bit difficult for you. And again, you can do this with a scar, you can do this with a pump, you can do this with a pack, pistol, anything you kind of want. I'll show a scar on the screen right now. But this one's really good. Just keep your aim tracking. You can do a couple edits right there. Sorry, I won't show the scar yet. You can do a couple edits just to give it a little bit even more difficulty. There you go. And yeah, this one's really good for practicing. I'll show the scar right now, but it's the same kind of drill. Just shoot in there, keep it up. You can do edits, whatever you kind of want. This one's really good for keeping it up. But yeah, so just for those who sticked around, because you guys are the real beauties, I'll give you guys one extra little bonus aiming tip. Obviously, if the guys who stopped watching are going to get this one, so you guys can use this one in game even. It's really good, honestly. It's probably one of my favorite ones, even though I've already said that about 2 of them, but it's a really good one. And I highly suggest doing this in game and stuff, so I'll just quickly show it to you right now. So what you're going to want to do is you can do it around dust, you can do it anywhere in game, and all you're going to want to do is hit 2 walls or 2 floors or something. So then you have the 2 blue kind of circles, and what you're going to want to do is just you're going to practice hitting both of them at once. Or not at once, but you're going to practice hitting both of them. So what this does is just kind of train your muscle memory and make it so then you can hit the circles each time and you know where your mouse is going and your sensitivity is going. So if you're going way far off, obviously you need to practice your aim a little bit more. You should be hitting both of them almost every single time. Obviously if you miss a couple here or there, not a big deal. It doesn't mean your aim's shit or anything, but like, just keep practicing this. You can do this when you're mining and tilted. You can do this when you're mining trees if there's 2 things close to each other. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Here's a quick thing of my 90s that I kind of switched to. I'm doing Mongrel's 90s right now, or Mr. Savage M's. There's a little bit variations to the ones I did before. I personally just find I can do them easier. But whatever, that's not the topic of this video. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment what you want to see for the next video. I think for right now it's going to be my month progression of PC. I'm not sure for 100%, but I think that's what it's going to be like. And so yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment what I can do better for another video or what I can do for another video, and subscribe. Thanks guys, have a good day.